Senator Lankford.
Senator Crapo, Senator Harris, Senator Hirono, Senator Lee, and Senator Kennedy, thank you for participating in this hearing. I do want to take the opportunity to be able to introduce John O'Connor to this committee. John will introduce all of his family members with him today, but I did want to also acknowledge how incredibly difficult this process is for not only the nominee, but for their family, and how hard and how long this process has taken. I thank them for their sacrifice and for their willingness to walk through this process with John. I think you're going to enjoy getting a chance to meet John O'Connor and to be able to ask him questions, be able to interact with him. He currently serves as an attorney at Hall Estel in Tulsa, and he brings a deep ethical background, a deep personal faith, and over 30 years of experience in the field of law. He has an AV peer review rating through Martindale-Hubbell. He's been recognized as the Oklahoma Superior Lawyer and Best Lawyer in America. He is one of 10 attorneys who were selected by the editorial board of the Tulsa Business Journal to be recognized among Tulsa's 2012 Power Attorneys. He earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science from Oklahoma State University and graduated law school from the University of Tulsa College of Law. He was appointed by Governor Fallin to serve on the Board of Trustees of Oklahoma State University. He's the past president of the Rotary Club of Tulsa, served 2 terms as president and director of Tulsa's Ronald McDonald House. He's also served as a board member of the Board of Directors of Dillon International, an international country adoption agency. He is a member of the Board of Directors of Oklahoma State University Alumni Association. He is, in our state, a very respected attorney, and he will continue to serve Oklahoma and the nation well as in the federal district judge, both in the eastern and the northern districts. And I do think that you'll enjoy getting a chance to get to know John O'Connor well. And thank you for holding this nomination hearing today.
Thank you, Senator Lankford.
I'd like to thank you, Senator Crapo and Senator Harris, for your leadership on this committee, and each of the members of this committee for your dedication to our nation. Thank you. I'm humbled and honored to be nominated to you for your consideration as an Article III judge. I want to thank President Trump. I want to thank Senators Lankford and Inhofe for their confidence in me and in my preparation for this very important job. Also want to thank Senators Grassley and Feinstein for their leadership on this committee. I'd like to introduce my guests, starting with the love of my wife Lucia, who's in the blue back there, and then my daughters Kristen and Carolyn are with us, sitting right behind her. My son Will. And then our 4th son, John, was not able to be here due to commitments in Tulsa. Also with me today are my brother, Bill O'Connor, who's also my law partner, one of my law partners, and our nephew, Robert McClendon, who will be going into his 3rd year at the University of Tulsa College of Law and is interning here in D.C. with Latham and Watkins. Finally, then, I have 3 great friends who are here with us: Brett Bernhardt, Dean Martin, and Walker Hanson, and I appreciate them. Brett lives here in town and worked for many years for the Senate and has been a great friend, and I appreciate Walker and Dean coming up from Tulsa. My wife and each of our 4 children are an inspiration to me in how to live life well. My mother, who is 92 and lives with us, and father raised 6 children on a railroad machinist's salary. They taught us the value of faith, the value of hard work, the value of honesty, and the value of education. And so I'm very proud that all 6 kids, whereas my father never went to college, my mom took some hours of college. All 6 of us have been through college, and 5 through advanced degrees. Also want to thank my law partners who have helped me to prepare for this time, and business colleagues, both Democrats and Republicans, who have supported this effort for me to be on the bench and have been active in their support. My first jury trial was as a 3rd-year law student. The Oklahoma Bar Association at that time had a limited license to practice, and I couldn't wait. And basically, that launched a career in which I loved what our court system can accomplish. remedying wrongs, standing up for the rights of people. And so that I've been fortunate and honored that no 2 days have been alike, and I'm very grateful for the practice of law. Finally, over these many years, I've observed both state and federal judges who were a credit to the office of judge, and I want to thank them for the model that they've given me. In particular, Judge Jim Payne, whose office I've been nominated to take, who took senior status, Judge Claire Egan, Judge Greg Frizzell, Judge John Dowdell, and Judge Terry Kern. I thank you and ask for your consent to my nomination.
Thank you.